This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with hopefully or possibly the final episode of Trinity Souls of Zillow, but let's find out. Let's keep going out. Last episode, unfortunately, our friend Hot Girl McBooby Dream had unfortunately got possessed, and then when she tried to help us out after she got possessed, got zapped by Zopar. And now she's perished. Let us do this for the Hot Girl. Because isn't that what most people do stuff for, really, when you think about it? Like when heroes try to avenge someone or try to avenge their lover, it's usually like some really cute or hot girl, you know what I mean? Isn't that... I mean, I don't want to be like that, but it just sometimes, you know what I mean? You're just like, have we seen this story before? Anyway, wow, they're hurting me. Oh, well, yeah, fire hurts too, but fire bad, you know, like a Frankenstein's monster. You can just call him the monster, I guess. Because Frankenstein, or Frankenstein, depending on which movie you watch, is the doctor who created him. Nerd alert. That's true. I mean, people get annoyed when you just tell them the truth. It goes like, it's true though. And you're like, don't tell me the truth. And you're like, but it is. And it's like, no, don't do it. I don't know. I love when people get annoyed when you tell them actual facts about things. They don't go, huh, that's interesting. They just go, whatever, dude. Or, I mean, I don't know anyone actually says that. You know, they get annoyed when you tell them stuff like that. You're like you're annoying them for just trying to, like, fill out their information portfolio, as it were. You know, I don't know. I think there is a time and a place for that, but most people tend to not want to have that happen at all. Looks like we went in one big circle. Alright, past you skeleton guards over there. Man, Baylor has a lot of unnecessary rooms filled with monsters. That's always the design of these types of places where it's so unrealistic. And you're like, hey, you're gonna go through this, you know, this dungeon. And it's like, but it's not built. It's built weird. It doesn't make sense. You know, it's like, it's a dungeon built in the ground filled with monsters and treasure. What's to make sense about that? Good point. But still, it is weird sometimes. Too bad I'm grabbing all the stuff and it's worthless. Weirdly enough, when you unlock the halfway point at Baylor Castle, you actually, all these side quests actually increase in level to your level, or higher, depending on how you want to do it. Which that's kind of interesting. I was wondering, like, when I was doing some like trying to get the titles off screen, so I would take jobs that required certain monsters to get killed, and that would be the easiest way to get them to respawn, or get them to spawn. I'm like, oh, here's some death eyes, I'll take this mission. But all of them were like level 50. I'm like, man, it's gonna take me forever to level up if I'm actually gonna try for 99, which I wasn't really, but now that I'm so close, I might as well. But now that you, when you go to Baylor's Castle, it, yeah, all the levels now, all the quests now stack with you. So yeah, that's cool. God, just leave me alone. I don't want to fight you, man. Man, I'm not into that stuff, man. That's my father's work. That's not me. Man, dude. And are we? That's good. Excellent. Good. Great. I'm happy. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, was that? Okay. I could swear you could go through that one area before. Oh, yeah. These people are really annoying. Come on, game. I thought I had, like, really high resistance to, that stuff because of certain, things I'm wearing. It makes sense that Dagger would have the highest attack. Yeah. That's what that item does, by the way. Alright, now we're done. I guess I somehow missed that one wave before, but no matter. Is it just me, or are they doing a lot more damage to me here? I hope this area doesn't scale with my level. That'd be kind of annoying. Just to like go through all that and then find out the final boss is really hard to do because he scales to level like 92 like I do. I hope that's not the case. And I guess we'll find out when I actually fight Baylor. I was hoping it'd just be right in the park, and most of the enemies are pretty easy, but still. Hopefully it's not like Lunar for the PlayStation, where where the bosses scale with you. So you actually don't want to be super high level by the end of the game if you can help it. You want to be at least like a reasonable level, like 50 or whatever. But if you get to like 99, oh boy, look forward to that really long fight at the end of the game. And Galleon talking like multiple times. He won't shut up because they didn't give you the option to turn off voice actions in those games. I do like that. I do like that port of the game, but man, that was one huge oversight of that game. Luckily they took care of that too, and that the bosses don't scale with you, or at least the final boss doesn't scale. I shouldn't be grabbing this stuff, you know, it's the end of the game. Sorry, I want to go and use that. That raises defensive power. Yeah, I want to give it to our previous player. There we go. Almost maxed out all of our skills too, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's see, I think. I'll wait till I can upgrade the highest. I always like, for whatever weird reason, when it comes to upgrading games and you can upgrade like stuff based on a number, I always go for the highest first and then go down. That's probably not the best method because of like you lose out on some basic stuff. But yeah. Oh, here we go. We got a mini boss, Orthros. We find you like many times before. Not too hard. I think you're weak to darkness, a moon element, I think. No, I can't find out until you are. Oh, I don't know. I guess punching in the face works too. I'm reasonably okay with that. Almost got it. There we go. There's more effective ways to take out his life, but I'm just as simple like that, just like using the stand-up physical combo. But you do have to remember that you can't just spam everything with like physical, because there are some things that are strong against, so like ghosts and stuff like that. Ghosts. All right, here we go so far.
You are all foolish children. If only you had embraced the darkness, your lives might have been spared so that you could live to serve Baylor.
I'll kill you. Unfortunately for you, Zophor, our lives are our own. Now you will pay for your vile actions. Anything to say?
Lemia, I grow very wary of your heroic blustering. Now you shall die.
I don't think so.
Too bad it's only going to be 3 of us against them, but hey. Why not? Oh, well, Zerashell's going to help us. For some reason. Okay, then. Unless he has multiple forms. Oh, he's weak to Holy, is he? Well, alright.
Cease your futile efforts. Your fates
are
sealed.
Oh, the players switch through each form. Although, we're still going to beat the living crap out of them. Strong one. Yeah, it looks like Holy is his weakness because I was doing quite a bit of damage with that. Except he won't let me hit him. There we go, got him.
Prophecy must not come to pass.
Now Orpheus is helping us. I like the idea of them helping me, but they don't. Well, okay. Oh, sorry. Whoa! Holy crap! I just murdered him like straight out without even getting a chance to do the Trinity. Whoops. The heck happened to Zophor, whatever. According to Zophor's documents, the spell of immortality cast at the Ministry was of his design. What else does it say? The artifact which we first brought to the Ministry was initially purposed to prevent Baylor from being imbued with the powers of darkness. In other words, the artifact was designed to nullify Baylor's power, but Izu, using the influence of the Ministry's altar, twisted the artifact as it was shattered and used its power to Baylor's immortality. Used it to power it. However, Arius, do you remember the magic you cast upon the altar? That was a most fortunate action. What do you mean? What do you mean? How? The spell of immortality works by creating a double of Baylor in the astral plane. Immortality is achieved by bonding the two Baylors together. From Zophor's notes, it seems that spells of immortality are extremely difficult. The entire procedure must be flawlessly performed from beginning to end. But the spell that Arius cast at the crucial time was enough to induce a flaw in the spell, correct? Exactly. That flaw should now be manifest in the double of the Baylor that exists in astral planes. If somehow we were able to defeat both Baylors, the spell would be undone. So, there is some hope for us. A portal to the astral plane should be generated as we attack Baylor on this plane. So the Ministry was behind all of this. Ah, what? What was the matter? Oh, it was nothing. I haven't cold fate? Well, I haven't come this far and done so much. There's only a little more to go. Besides, you would not want to let Sheila down, would you? I'm surprised there wasn't more to their... They didn't react at all. It was just kind of like the main character's like, I have to have the spotlight because she kind of had the hots for me. Hey, we unlocked all the character nodes. Nice. You know what? I should have probably done that during the game, but God, the series ran so long already. I think it's one of my longest running series to date. I can't believe that either. It's crazy. Oh boy. Well, I mean, not that I've disliked this game. It's just I can't believe I put so much time into it. You know. You feel like I feel like I should have I shouldn't have put this. Like I felt I was gonna be done at like 30. You know, although I think one of my other highest run-throughs is Fist of the North Star, and that was also 50. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Omega Force gets a lot of playtime out of its games apparently. But oh well. All right, what's our next obstacle?
So, we finally made it.
Welcome.
I've waited my entire life for this moment.
Hey, wait a minute. When we saw the cutscene at the beginning of the game, there was only 3 people there. You liar, game. Sorry, I just wanted to say that for a second. You liar, game. You liar. You're supposed to tell us all this stuff. That you're reminiscing old information. All right, I want to just get something real quick. Not important for the battle. It would be because this reflects magical projectiles, but does not work on lightning blasts. By the way, that's why I didn't use it on the Gold Dragon. Anyway, let's fight it. Hey, is there going to be a random tutorial going on right now? I'm waiting. Oh, no? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Let's get him out of the way. Aha! Oh, by the way, that achievement, trophy, sorry. That trophy I got was the historian. That's what you get when you complete your journal. Hold on, I'll show you real quick. Journal at 100%. I found every story that you can get in the game. There you go. Or every important story, anyway. Actually, I think all side quests are mentioned there too. Ow. Alright, Baylor, what's your weakness? What is your weakness, my friend? Not fast enough. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's get him down, Baylor. Baylor. Or should I call you Craplor? Okay. Jump at him! See? There you go. That's how you do it. Who's helping us now? Because it's Kira Nuye before. Oh, it's Ring now. And now it's... Oh, Nemia. Alright. Sorry, folks. If I wasn't such a high level, this would actually be pretty epic. But, no. I couldn't help myself. I had to be over-prepared. Whoa. He must have slow on him. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I guess it's just me then. Oh, good. He's fine. I'm sorry, folks. I wanted to do the Trinity attack on him. Sorry.
Portal to the astral plane.
I will go. Nemia, you and the others take care of things here.
Once you go in, there is no return.
We all know by now that we can't stop you.
No matter what, we're here for you. We've come this far together. We will both be with you. To the very end.
Thank you.
I should warn you, that portal seems very unstable. You might not survive the passage through.
I have just the thing.
I'm counting on you. Take care of this place for me, Nemia.
Good hunting.
You don't need to worry about us.
May fortune favor you.
We're going in now. You know what to do.
Right.
Alright, we're in the astral plane. We gotta find Astral Baylor for the finale of the game. Here we go. I don't know why the other two came with me. They're pretty much dead too, so it's like, you know, I'm the only one who really has to do this. Uh-oh. No, no, no! That hurt! Actually, that didn't hurt that much at all. Let's see if he gets fully. A lot of bad guys seem to be. Oh, nope. Give me, whoa. Okay, it's not weak to fire. I mean, not that I need to figure out his weakness, but I'd kind of like to, at least for you guys at home watching, so you can kind of get an idea of, like, what his strengths and weaknesses are, but, know that for sure. Now, ice and fire do not work. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. Other than damage to him, so. Phase 2! Wow, bug-like thing, huh? Okay, that's cool. Guess we gotta knock pieces of him off, huh? Oh well. Alright. Get out of that. weakness. Hold on. Yeah, sorry I'm not figuring out his weaknesses. I'm trying to, but every time I try to get close, I get hit. Okay, moon doesn't work. Now she's dead. Goodbye, Celine. No, I'm just kidding. I doubt darkness works on them, but nah, freaking A. Nah, we'll just go back on. Actually, let me try Holy. See if I can get that. Whoa, what was that? Holy does seem to do some damage, so. I'm probably the worst player playing this final scene in all of gamedom, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not finding out any of his weaknesses. I'm not, you know. Here we go.
My son, you cannot stop me. That sword, your memory will be erased from this world. You will be forgotten by all you loved. Do you dare? Are you able to do that, my son?
I don't care. As long as I can take you with me. Finally over. Everyone.
He's done it. Arius! So it's done.
That's enough. I'm sure wherever she is, Sheila appreciates all the effort. Marked only with the sword of an unknown soldier. It's almost poetic.
I think that is what she would have wanted. Hey, Zenides. Do you get this feeling that someone is watching over her? Sheila. You were family to us.
Yeah. Time to start rebuilding.
We had some good times.
Yes.
Where will you go?
Home, of course. And you?
I think I'll head for more adventures. I never did like being in one place for long.
I see. I wish you the best of luck. Any thought to where?
Oh, I don't know. Wherever the wind takes me, I suppose. I want you to take care.
You as well. Yes?
Nothing. I will see you again.
Yes.
How can anyone be expected to use this sword? The weight and the balance, it's impossible to control.
Don't give up yet. Only the most dedicated swordsmen are able to use it well. Perhaps one day you'll be able to master it. Maybe you will grow up to be the greatest hero this world will ever come to know.
Well, there you go, folks. That was Trinity Souls of Zill O'll, whatever, for the PS3 by Omega Force. There we go. Baylor was defeated by, apparently, according to this world's history, by an unknown man. Maybe I should let the music play. Well, I'll still talk, but you can probably find the soundtrack online. So Dorado got, according to history, got killed by just some unknown bandit or something like that. Or actually, no, the other people were still there. I guess it just considered them. Well, I guess I should give my rundown of the game. So what did I think about it? Well, I'm a mixed opinion of this game overall, because Omega Force tends to do decent action games, although a lot of their games have a lot of similarities to it. So that's good because then people know what to expect from their games. But they usually do like the Dynasty Warriors and stuff like that, where it's just like 20 billion dudes being attacking one dude, and you clear them all out. You know, based off of, but it's based off historical fiction and stuff like that. Or, you know, in the Fist of the North Star's case, they based off an IP. Zillow is an old IP, but like according to like online stuff, it hadn't been nothing been done with it forever. So this had been like one of the more recent uses of it. So, I think the action for what was solid, and they had I guess, well, what's the best way to start with? Yeah, I guess we'll go with the action because that's what the game's based off of. The action was solid. You know, it had a simple amount of combos, the ability you learned on over time to be able to switch with characters and be able to do their moves through that way. The ring system where you can basically weaken them for a bit and do extra damage or knock them out was actually a nice little touch, you know, so that way you could actually fight tougher bosses if you knew their weaknesses and knew how to like maybe even knock them out. So I think overall the action was pretty solid in this game. You can't, I mean, it might not be as crazy as maybe some of the other action games that are out there. Trace worked on this? Huh. But what, the credits almost over? Wow, that was fast. Oh, they're still going. I thought the credits were already over. I was like, what? Yeah, I think the action was pretty solid. It's not like a Devil May Cry type of game, but the action was good. Music was a little forgettable, but there were a couple of good tracks. Game looked pretty solid. Voice acting a little off in a couple of places. Story pretty solid. I wish it just wasn't repetitious. And I would say I pretty much did everything in the game. So, yeah, I think, you know, I know the credits are already over, so I shouldn't be talking anymore. But basically, yep, final chapter cleared. Oh, I also completed the bestiary. Killing Baylor finishes the bestiary, finishing the chapter, finishing the game. If you beat Baylor, I could have beaten Baylor like way early in the game at like level 50 and done all that extra stuff off screen, which is post-game stuff, which doesn't make sense because of a couple of things. But actually, let's go and save the game and see what happens. Check it out really quick while we're here. Wait. Okay, that's my. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. I assume that's my New Game Plus. Actually, does this game have a New Game Plus? Huh, it just resets. Huh. Well, that's, okay. Well, let me see what happens when I load that up really quick. Let's see what happens. It maybe it like resets it back to. Okay, so what's the quest line? So we can still go to Baylor and finish it off. So this is basically your ability to be able to finish the game, unlock any of the titles if you really want to, hit max level, you know, and stuff like that. Finish the glossary. Why am I missing a section in the glossary? Like I'm missing that bugs me, but that's pretty much it. Look at my time there. Put 81. Now, I didn't actually put straight 81 hours in this game. A lot of times I left this on while I was working on something, like editing and stuff like that, so I forgot. So probably shave off about 40 hours there, maybe, for me leaving it on by complete accident. So, but yeah, that was Trinity Zill O'll Zero. Like I said, I mean, a lot of the stuff in the game is pretty solid. I don't think it's a terrible game. I don't think it's a great game, though. I think maybe it's one of those games I think is like a 6 or a 5 or 6 out of 10, which doesn't mean it's bad. It just hits a specific genre. It was actually quite a long game for what it was. I mean, even without doing all the side quests, it's actually a decent length for being a hack and slash game of all things. So, but yeah, I mean, I would probably still send the game back. But I didn't hate this game, but although near the end I was starting to get a little tired of it. I was like, can we be done with this already? So that's what I think about this game. Overall, I did enjoy it. It's probably one of my longest running recorded series to date. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you when the mail comes in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.